Welcome to the Moji Martin Show. Welcome back. We're now on episode 4. Wow, we are on fire. So, my friend, how you been? Living the Bitmoji life, just like Moji knows how to do. I can see you got some critter friends there, my friend. What's going on there? Got a unicorn. Big time into corns myself. If you've seen the movie Central Intelligence with old DJ in it, then you'll be familiar with that saying. Yeah, I tell you what, a great topic. Let's talk pets. We all love pets, right? And this gives us an opportunity to run through some of the sorts of pets we might have, and would love to see, Moji and I would love to see pictures or footage of your pets. So wherever this is being posted, in the comment section, throw some pictures of your pets, because everybody loves seeing each other's pets and seeing what they get up to, their antics. And the cuter the better, and sometimes the funnier the better. So right, let's start. What do you want to talk about first? You want to, right? Oh, okay. Let's talk bunnies, okay? Because we are a big bunny family. We have had various pets in the past. We've had fish, cold water fish, fancy goldfish. We've had, way back, we had a cat called Lodger, because he was a stray and we adopted him. And so Lodger was an appropriate name, and he did look like that. Well, apart from the face, he kind of looked like that. And hamsters. Yeah, we had some dwarf hamsters, which were the smallest you can get and also the fastest you can get. They were a couple of characters, I tell you. Wow, they could run fast. and we had the bunnies. Amazing. Way back when I was a kid, I had a white bunny called Skip. But our most recent bunny experience was with Frosty and Boo. They were a brother and sister, and we adopted them from animal shelter. They were in the kind of final years of their life, and they lived like king and queen, and it was amazing. So affectionate. If people got pictures, well, of bunnies, of hamsters, hey, fish, then share them with us, okay? But more bunny pictures. Yeah, these guys. And pet therapy is a real thing. Your pets can be a godsend in this sort of time that we're in. They can help us be distracted from all the ills of the world and even our own ills. And yeah, it gives us something to focus on. It gives us something to care for. And they're also, they give love unconditionally in a way that is quite unique. So yeah, animals are amazing. And these guys, they got me through some really tough times. So thanks, Moji. That was a really good idea. Thank you very much. So what about these guys out here? What other animals might they have? The cats, right? The cats. That's a pretty familiar pet to have. So all you you cat owners, Postman Pat did have a cat. That's probably where I'm getting it from. So all you cat owners out there, yeah, throw us some cat pictures. I do know a cat mom. I do. And I'm going to make sure she sees this so that she can share some amazing pictures of her kittens. I swear, every time she posts, there's just more cats. But they are gorgeous. And I am reliably told that they're the most affectionate, amazing cats in the world. So that's pretty cool. So cats, yeah, I mean, they're pretty independent cats. I think you'd agree. They kind of live life on their terms, not yours. Very independent. And yeah, has any of this sort of happened? I mean, I've been on Zoom calls during this lockdown, and we're all on laptops now, and we see we're on a Zoom call, and suddenly the cat walks across the keyboard, has a little sniff at the camera, and then wanders off nonchalantly, you know the word, nonchalantly, you know what I mean, aloof. So yeah, I mean, so any of this kind of experience would be great, because yeah, I know it's happening out there right now, and let's face it, this is kind of where the cat memes came from. Just doing their own thing, no matter what you were doing, it didn't matter. But again, they could be so affectionate. What other animals? Dogs, right? Dogs. Another very familiar pet. And you know, it's great to see a lot of dog walkers out. You know, they're using in the UK using that time that we can go out, you know, once a day walk. You know, walking their dogs. And it was just yesterday that actually friends of ours walked past the house with their dog, social distanced, obviously. But it's kind of like part dog, part sheep, to be honest, because it's like just so white and fluffy. Amazing dog. So yeah, and it is good that we got to take dogs out for a walk, because you know, it gets us out, and this is important right now, and we've talked about that in another video. Staying active, getting out there to change the scene, getting the sun on our face, feeling the wind through our hair. Really important. So dogs can really help us with that. So, you know, dogs, we salute you, thanking you. So what else, mate? What else? Ooh, we're going a little exotic here. And actually, I know, right, I'm going to make sure that this person sees it. I know somebody with a chameleon. And I always love the pictures they send of the chameleon is out in the garden, and then we've got to spot it because obviously they're pretty hidey. So anybody got any chameleons or lizards? I'd love to see those. I was on a Zoom call just the other day, a networking call, and behind the lady was a terrarium and a bearded dragon. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, they were welcomed back. So yeah, lizards. I always kind of fancied having a lizard when I was younger. Always fancied like having a gecko. I thought they were really cool. So yeah, I mean, well, to be honest, mate, it looks like you're kind of struggling a bit there. We probably ought to move on. I don't know. I used to know people that had like a snake. Again, like in a terrarium, and you know, usually they've got a snake and a lizard and a tortoise. Well, I don't know anybody with a snake right now, but I mean, hey, fill us in. If you've got, you know, if you've got something more exotic, then let us know. So what else? What other kind of animals could we get? Or what do you do? Oh, you're reminded. Oh, I thought we'd moved on, but no, we're going back. Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. It was actually raining cats and dogs. You know, the weather's changed a bit recently in the UK. It has been absolutely gorgeous, and then the last week it's decided to be like horrible and raining like that. And in fact, recently it was hailstorming. Couldn't believe it. Really couldn't believe it. It must have been super cold up there. But what a change around. You know, one minute we're in the 20s, and the next minute we're hailstoning in May. So yeah, that's a good reminder. Thank you very much. What about some other animals? Oh wow, right, okay, birds. I mean, I don't know. Do people keep birds nowadays? I mean, is that a thing? I don't even know. Is it illegal? I don't know. I know my nan, way back when, she used to have like budgies, and we'd always be a bit fearful, because she would let them loose they'd fly around in the living room, and we'd be sat there, and they'd land on your shoulder and then start pecking your ear. And I tell you, it really hurt. And sometimes they land on your head and start pecking your head. And of course, the big thing with birds is you never know when they're going to poop, right? And you know, if they have dogs and rabbits or whatever on the floor, but birds, you know, they're pretty unpredictable. So yeah, that was what. But I don't know what's going. Anybody, you know, got any birds? You know, to keep birds or know somebody with birds? So I mean, what else have we got? Ooh, bears. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I know like Canada's got a lot of bears, but I don't think you keep them as pets. I think that's quite dangerous, to be honest. I think it's more like you got to have your bear spray, keep them away. So yeah, probably not. I mean, teddy bears are cool. You know, again, they can be pretty comforting during tough times. So yeah, probably not bears. Got any other ideas, my friend? Got any other ideas? Pigs. And you know what? It sounds a bit weird, right? But pigs aren't just for farmers. They aren't. They're not. I've seen on that other social media platform, the Gram, I have seen people that have got pigs, and they walk around the house as if they're a cat or a dog. And the cute piglets, I mean, they're really fun to watch. But I mean, some of these guys have got massive pigs just roaming around the house. So, you know, I don't know, anybody got any pigs? So, yeah. I mean, what else? You got any other crazy ideas? Okay, sharks. Anybody got a shark? Now, this isn't as crazy as it seems, in fact, because you don't have to have a great white. If you've got a tropical fish tank, we had cold water fish, but if you've got a tropical tank, then you can actually get the small sharks. So hey, anybody got any sharks out there? Throw some pictures in. We'd love to see your sharks. In fact, has anybody swam with sharks? Ooh, that's a good one. Anybody swam with sharks? Just having a little think, because I've done some pretty crazy stuff in my life. And yes, I have swam with sharks and stingrays. Yeah. So there you go. That's a little factoid for you. You know what? We've had a great time. I think we've gone through some pretty extraordinary animals, and I'm sure there's many more. We would love you to just share your pictures, whatever your animal is, whatever your pet is, show us and share it with the world, because we all love to see each other's pets. So thank you ever so much, Moji. You've been inspired today, and you haven't surprised me with any mischievous acts like in the last couple of episodes. You've been very well behaved. Yeah, yes. I don't think people have got penguins. No. I remember a story once, literally a fictional story, where one jumps in a knapsack and goes home and has an adventure. But yeah, I don't think we have penguins. But you're looking very smart. So thank you for being very well behaved. Really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Moji and Martin Show. Pets are a great thing. Show them your love. I hope they are as therapeutic for you as they certainly have been for me in the past. And just, look after them. Show them the love. And until next time, thank you ever so much for watching. And as always, please do stay safe.